Hello, anyone, everyone, and no one. Welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock. Why? I don't like it. What has changed? I was fine with these, and now I don't like these. Why do I not? No. All right. Texture pack messing around time. Hold on. Let's go out of here. Something not right. Something not right. Settings. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get a warning. It'll be fine. It still gives me the textures in game that I want. Let's see if that's it. Is this the problem this morning? No, it still looks exactly the same. Except this is the pack that has the completely invisible glass. Right, more modifications. We'll figure this out. Is this the modification that I need? Come on. It looks a little darker. Maybe I'm going crazy. See that? I can't tell if that's it or not. But we still alright, so this one's the one that makes the glass that color. Interesting. Alright, anyways. Packs aside. What is going on with you all today? How's everyone doing out there? Me, myself, oh my goodness, you again. You were here non-stop. Oh, shulker mini boxes. All right. Well, I'm gonna deal with you in just a second, okay? Don't go nowhere. Stay right there. Last episode, we built the amazing, insane, invisible bone meal generator, which I've done tore down. Alright, it's been a couple days. I've had several failed episodes now. I've probably deleted 2 episodes worth of content now. You ever have those times where it's just not your time to play Minecraft? It was definitely not mine the last couple days. I couldn't do it. And that thing ended up going bye-bye. So yeah, we're Today though, I think we're going to get in a few basic farms that we don't have around here. Just a few basic. Most of them may even be manual farms. But yeah, that went bye-bye. But you sir, yes. Let me deal with this guy, and then let's get started adding in a few necessities around here. Maybe necessities. I don't know. We'll see. I tell you, it would figure that one of the blocks that I need, I do not possess at this moment in time. We need some horn coral. And I'm guessing that you are the horn coral. Let's see. Let's knock you out of here. Is that? Yep. Right. Back out of here. I feel like that is an underutilized tool. The trident. Like, the only time I ever think about using that thing is when I've got to deal with water. Maybe we need an underwater section. No, that's a really bad idea. Right. Trading blocks. Ignore the thoughts about an underwater base. That's no, never. No. You typing in the comments right now. It's never gonna happen. I'm just saying. It's not happening. It's not happening at all. No. Dude, you had shulkers. Where did you go? Exactly. Nice. And per usual, thank you, trader, my old friend, for dropping by and bringing me mini blocks again. But I no longer need you here. Everybody look away so they don't see what happens here. Good talk. Right. Let's get to work. I'm not saying that the host system is backed up again. But the host system might be backed up again. Next time I ever decide that I want to build a kelp farm, do not ever let me build a 4-chunk one. I'm just saying. Ever again. Ever again. Never. Ever. So, that takes care of all the kelp once again, and now we've got many more kelps, but we are starting to backlog on bone meal, which I'm not complaining about. I have plans for nano farms with all the bone meal, so we might as well get that, and we still need to get chests back in all of this here. Get all of that going. Now we could swap those smokers out for composters, but at this point I'm not too worried about it because I want to get many more kelp. Because one, I need to refuel the super smelter over there, and two, potentially open up the shop. So yes, let's now get all the bone meal. Okay, so bone meal has now been situated. We have now taken care of the kelp problem for today. We've got tons upon tons of stuff organized. I do need to put in a couple basic farms. Like, I need to put in a nano sugarcane and kelp. Not kelp. Nano sugarcane. What's the word for the other one? Oh my god, what is this stuff over here? Bamboo. Bamboo. We need to get in nano versions of those farms. And I need a cheap little mock-up vine farm. You know what? Vines, there's not really much you can do in the way of farming them. Let's get that one done first. For all of you all curious out here on this vine farm we're doing, this is the most state-of-the-art vine farm that you can do for Bedrock Edition right here. I'm just saying. You can't get much more high-tech than this. Well, you can, but it's kind of redundant. Okay, so we're building a vine farm over here near the AFK spot for all of our farms. Now, you see here, I've took these strategically placed nether wart blocks and strategically placed them all the way down through here. Okay, so we got the nether wart blocks in place now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come down here and we're going to strategically place vines all down these. I know this is a lot to grasp, but it will work really good. I'm just saying. So we're going to go all the way down here to the very end. Look at that. Look at that. And then we're going to come back up the other side. Anybody want to guess what we're going to do after this? That's right. That's right. We're going to put them on all these beams. We're going to put them on all these beams too. And so, what's going to happen is while we're AFK over here, these vines are going to grow. They're going to grow. And when they grow, they're going to produce more vines. And then that's when the magic happens, people. That's when the magic happens. But we got to wait a minute. We got to wait for some of these to grow. So while we're waiting for these to grow, let's go ahead and strategically place some more vines in here. Okay? Let's get a few more of these in here. Get these all strategically placed so we can show this high-tech farm in action. Now that we've got the advanced vine farm in place, now we wait. Now we wait, ladies and gentlemen. We can't do this too soon. Like, yeah, I could go ahead and do that. And then I could go ahead and do that. But then I gotta run all the way down here. I don't know, this might be the truth behind the advanced one here. If we run all the way down to this end, okay, and we get all these. Do we get one? Oh, look, now we gotta run all the way back to the other end. So this is like an exercise too, I'm just saying. It's like, where will it be next? Look, down here. Look, and it keeps you busy. It's not boring. It's not boring. Like, do we got one down there? Let's go see. Nothing? Nothing? Let's run all the way down here. Anything? Any vines? No. Alright, so let's go back the other way. Keeps you busy. Keeps you busy, I'm just saying. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the Advanced Bedrock Edition Vine Farm tutorial. Oh, look, got another one. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Oh, wait. Was that another one down there? Was that another one? No. No. It's kind of like the old school kelp farms, okay? It takes a little bit to get up to speed. Just oh, there's another one. Gotta go.
You know, one state-of-the-art farm, it's just not enough here, people. It's just not enough. We need a secondary state-of-the-art farm. That's what we need. That's what we need. And I have the perfect one for you. I have the perfect one for you. Let's get some of this dirt strategically placed in here. I didn't fall, you fell. I didn't fall, you fell. You know, though, if we're going to put these high-tech state-of-the-art farms in here, we've got to make some modifications to this place. Got to make some modifications to this place because, well, it's icky behind that wall. Just behind that, it just doesn't look appealing to the eyes. And I think I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab some of these bones here and we're gonna turn these all into bone blocks. And I heard the zombie. You know what? Not dealing with you right now. Busy. Stay there. I'll deal with you in a little bit. One thing is for sure, with all the bone meal we're collecting from all the farms around here, we've got some bone blocks. It's fair to say. It's fair to say that we've got a few of them. Now, of course, this is not what I had planned with these at all. Not. But everything will work out in the end. And I made a wrong turn there. Let's take and put walls of bones behind all this. Maybe that'll just help brighten the place up a little bit. Because right now, let's be truthful. It's a bit on the dingy side down here. A bit on the dingy side. Of all the sound changes in the game, of all the sound changes that came here recently, I thought the worst forever was the new netherrack sound. You go back and you think of the old netherrack sound, it was just a crunch, 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 and now it's a squishy crunch. Now it's a squishy crunch, which honestly, with the amount of netherrack I've placed in this base, I've now grown pretty much immune to. I actually prefer it now, but this I don't know if I'll ever get used to this one. I do not like the sound of bone blocks now. It literally reminds me of like someone tapping their teeth with a blunt instrument or something. It just hurts my head. It hurts my head here. And does the new sound bother you? It bothers me. It bothers me immensely. I think it's horrible. I think it's horrible. I might have to do this with sound off. Just saying. Just saying. Truth be told, it's not horrible. I can live with it, but there is one problem with this whole thing that I just can't live with. The lighting. The lighting on it is just about horrendous. See, this is all nice and lit up because it's got the glowstone things. Yes, all over the place. This has nothing at this point in time. And I think I want to do lighting with end rods. The only issue is I know we got many blaze rods. That's not a problem. The problem, hi zombie, is the fact that we're going to need chorus fruit. Now, I don't think we have any of that. Let's see. And if we come around here and check our end box, we have no flowers. We have no flowers whatsoever. And I don't need a ton of these, but I do need some. I do need some. That is a given. Okay. Let's run to the shopping area and see if there's any over there that we can acquire to get us a heads up on the lighting situation while we grow some. So, chorus flowers. That's what we need. Chorus flowers. I tell you, it's really nice that the tunnel has made it down this far now. The Aura has been busting her butt on it, and it makes it really convenient to be able to fly all the way down this thing. Super nice. Super, super nice. And if I were going to guess anywhere that would have these, it would be Tiz's end shop here. Chorus fruit, 1 diamond per stack. Do we not cut no flowers? Free with every purchase. Shulker boxes. You know, I'll take these. I'll take these and we'll turn these into end rods. We may have to run to the end just to get some plants real quick. I'm just saying. Oh, free with every purchase. Sure, why not? So I've looked around at all these shops on that side of the island and absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now over here, my frames are just getting butchered. They are straight up getting butchered by the amount of mini blocks over here. They do, in excess, cause a little bit of lag. But I am not seeing nothing over here either. Mildly depressing this morning. Mildly depressing, but oh well. It is what it is. This should provide us, hopefully, with enough for today. Maybe. We'll see. And since because you are a special one, you can go there. You can join your friends. This is really frustrating me. Do I really not have any? Do I have an old inbox in here? Anywhere? Prismarine, concrete, smooth quartz, white wool, cooked beef. No. No. I really nothing. Nothing. How do I not have that? How do I not have that? I usually make it a point to have just about everything. Right. I'll accept it. I'll accept that we don't have it after I look through all these one more time. Then we'll go to accept it. Kelp. No, really. Not one. Not one. Oh well. Is what it is. Right. Let's throw all these that we got into the smelter over here and get them converted over to end rods and see how many we got. Just looking around. I hope there's still some blaze rods down here because I am... Thank you. At least we got some. I don't know what the ratio is when we craft these. If it's 1 to 1, we're going to get a few. If it's any higher than that, then we're going to get a lot out of it. I just don't remember. I don't remember at all. And the magic survey says... Yeah, that's few. I think we're going to be good on lights. I think we're going to be good on end rods. I really do. I could be wrong, but I think we're going to be good. Yeah, if we go through 2 full shulker boxes of end rods, we've got a serious lighting problem, and they're still coming out there. I'd say we're good. I'd say we're good. Let's go light all this up some. Now that provides kind of what I want from it, but it's left me in a bit of a predicament here because I almost don't want the end rods showing, but I think it would look better if we did have them showing. You know what? Let's take this back out here and see what it looks like with it all showing. It may look better. It may genuinely look better. And can I stand? Oh, I can stand right there. Nice. Now, these things are not annoying to place at all. They're not. I'm not placing more in random spots than I am where I want them to go. That's not happening at all. You're imagining things, people. You're totally imagining things this morning. Everything over here is perfect. Act like I mess up or something. I don't do that. Now, the next part here for this second high-tech farm, I hope works. If it doesn't work, I'm going to be really, really sad. We're going to place ice on top of all these end rods, and it didn't work. Yep, that just proved to me really quick that's not going to work. Good. Really, that's not part of my plan. That's really. Are you serious? Are you really serious this morning? That does not work. Oh, I was really hoping that would work. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Oh, my plan was to slab all this, but I was gonna put the water in there first. Wait a minute. If I go to do that, will that even work? Am I reaching for straws here that just don't exist this morning? Am I reaching for straws that don't exist? Do we got a bucket somewhere? Let's grab a bucket. Can we place you here? Can we break you and grab you? If I put you there, do you bleed through? No, you don't bleed through, but oh my goodness, that just became really painful to do this morning. If you're really curious, that was not part of my plan. Not at all. This has now became a really fun low-tech farm. I'm just saying. Really fun low-tech farm. I know, it's silly, okay? It's silly, but this is how I want to do it, okay? You do it how you want to do it. I'll do it how I want to do it. And we'll get along just fine. Very good. Very good. The water is now in place. Now, let's see if we got the stuff for the next step on our next high-tech, low-tech farm. Yes, but not very many. We got a few melons and we got a few pumpkins. We're going to have to work on this one for a while. I'm just saying. We're going to have to work on this one for a while. Oh, great. Yeah. Slack, you're really smart. You're really smart. I'm pretty sure you're fired. You're fired this morning. You're fired. Go back to bed. Wake up and then do it right. So our next step in our next high-tech farm. Well, now we got to go down through here and strategically hoe all this grass and turn this into farmland. Now, I know there's a million ways to do this. There is. But this is how I want to do it right here. I don't want some heavy, crazy, automated farm, because let's be truthful. How often do you need melons and pumpkins? Unless you're going to be turning them into bone meal, which I think we've got enough bone meal farms as it is. It's nice to have. Plus, I might need these if a trader ever shows up trading them, because I have needed them in the past. So we're going to try one side of this being melons, and we're going to try the other side of this being pumpkins. Now, I'm 90% sure that we won't get nothing growing here in the middle, which will be nice. Which will be very nice. That means they'll all be isolated to their own individual sides. But to help speed up the process here, we're going to go ahead and bone meal all these up. And then I'm going to continue to place this wall as far as I can and keep breaking these as they grow to at least get this row going. Because right now we don't have enough crops to get the whole thing going. So, give me time to do that, and we'll be right back. And oddly enough, I like that. I took and went ahead and put bone blocks all the way up to, well, all the way up to where they're up to at this moment in time. But, I'm out of bone blocks. And you know something else I'm out of? What was it? 2-3 episodes ago? I said, hey, you know, make sure to remind me when I start complaining that I'm out of dirt and grass again, that I used it to divide up lava. Well, I'm out. I'm officially out. I'm out of bone blocks, and I'm out of grass and dirt. So yeah, that's about all we're going to get in on the high-tech, low-tech farms today. We got a vine farm, and we got a pumpkin and melon farm. And honestly, I think they've turned out really good. And it adds to this area. Now, I'm going to have to bring the AFK account online and AFK a lot. I am really shocked. I've done burned through over 3 shulker boxes of bone blocks. We may take all the composters out over there and temporarily just, or not composters, oh my goodness, words and difficulty. We'll take all these smokers out and put composters in so that we can speed up our bone meal production. So yeah, I think it turned out good for high-tech, low-tech farms. If you have any ideas for more that we could put in here, make sure to drop them down in the comments below. I'm thinking that level there, we'll put in bamboo. Not bamboo, sugarcane. And then maybe bamboo up above that. We need to run to the end to get some coarse fruit flower things so that we can put a small coarse farm over here. But I can't think of anything else. I really can't at this moment in time. And I think we're going to have to go to that area back behind the kelp farm there and turn that into bone blocks instead of blackstone. But I am just about out of time for this episode here. So we got a good start on this. We got a good start. If you have any suggestions for any more high-tech, low-tech farms to be put in back there, let me know down in the comments below. But I want to say thank y'all for coming by and watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like. And if you would like to see more, please consider subscribing. But on that note, that's where I'm going to wrap this up. So I'll catch all of you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.